Hey everyone, this is Daniel here from The Digital Scoop. So as mentioned in my blog post, today I'll be creating a little video on the application Alexa. Now Alexa is a free application, and what it allows you to do is basically do a bit of homework on the effectiveness on your web page. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our Google Chrome. Once we get to Google Chrome, we're going to go to the bottom right hand corner and click on Web Store. And similar to how we download an application to our iPhone or iTunes, we're going to do the same thing to our Google Chrome. So I'm type in Alexa. This should be the first one that pops up, Alexa Traffic Rank. We're going to click there, and we're going to add it to our Google Chrome. And what will happen is you'll get this icon on the top right-hand corner of your taskbar. So we're going to click on Alexa. We're going to go to Search Analytics, and while we're waiting for that to load, what we're going to do today is we're going to look at an international athletic brand, Livestrong, and then also more of a grassroots athletic club called the London Triathlon Club. So we're just going to type in Livestrong here. And it's always a good idea, no matter how small your club is, to always look at the larger athletic brands, athletic clubs, websites, and kind of benchmark off them. And try and do as much as you can to have a similar website or implement as many things into your website as possible. So as we wait for that to quickly load up, you'll see that it gives you various headers that has a series of information. So first we're going to look at traffic stats. So we'll click on that. So basically what traffic stats is, it gives you some information on the various amount of traffic or people viewing your web page. So traffic rank is how much traffic will be coming to your website, reach percentage, measures the number of users who are going to the Livestrong website, page views. So once on the Livestrong website, how many pages are people inclined to view. Page views and users, so when on the website, when a user's on the website, how many pages are they likely to use? So yesterday the average person looked at 1.88 pages. Bounce percentage, so to bounce around either on the website or to various other websites via Facebook, Google, Yahoo, YouTube. Time on site, so the average time on site was 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And also if you scroll down, you can see where most of the regional traffic has come from. So Canada, Australia, the people from the Philippines spent the most on your site. So from a big picture, we don't have to look too much at traffic rank, but what this does is it kind of gives you a pictorial representation of how many people are coming to your web page, the amount of users coming to your web page, and how long they're spending on your web page. So this is extremely important because if you're going to make changes to your web page, whether it is to endorse a new type of athletic program or you want community funding, this is important to see if people are actually being exposed to what's on your website and if they're actually coming to view your website. So the second thing we'll look at is search analytics for Livestrong. So ironically enough, what this gives you is some of the top phrases that people searched and were directed to your webpage, whether it was on Google, Bing, or any other search engine tool. And ironically enough, rowing machine benefits was the top thing that was searched for and directed to the Livestrong webpage. Now, we all know that the Livestrong webpage is quite vast with information and has a series of information on various athletic programs, various athletic tools you can use to reach your potential and where you want to be, whether it is to lose weight, gain toning, etc., whether it's with cycling, various athletic programs you can get involved with. The amount of information on the Livestrong website is huge. But even in a big website like that, knowing something like rowing machine benefits drove the most traffic to their webpage is extremely important, because what that's going to make me do is I'm going to make sure on my Livestrong website I'm going to have a great deal of information on rowing machines known as ergometers and some of their benefits. Some other things is protein powder recipes. So I'm going to make sure I have some information on various nutrition for various sports, which is extremely important to have. And if you scroll down here, it gives you a 1-month picture of the top searched things that were top searched inquiries, and they were directed to your Livestrong page. And what's surprisingly, even to me, even Livestrong, when searched, it's declined in the amount of people who have searched Livestrong and gone to the Livestrong website. So that just shows you, so whether you're a football club, rugby club, a hockey club, just simply having information on triathlons or hockey, football, does not necessarily drive traffic to your web page. It's important to maybe have something about nutrition before a football game, nutrition before a 7-year-old's football game, how to effectively dribble a soccer ball. May drive more people to your webpage instead of just having information on soccer in general. So that's important to know when determining what you want to have on your webpage. So you'll see rowing machines had the highest impact factor of gathering people to the Livestrong webpage. And query popularity, you can always click on here to get further information, but basically it's how frequent users use these keywords. Now to scroll up, you also get some information on the audience. So for Livestrong, many may think that more males go to the webpage, but truth be told, it's more females who go to the webpage. Education, browsing location, you can look at age, education, gender, have a child. Ethnicity is extremely important because it may make sense, maybe if, especially being in an area like the United Kingdom, which is very multicultural, to maybe have something on your webpage about Middle Easterns in playing rugby or getting involved in soccer, to drive them to your webpage, and then that'll have a trickling effect on your webpage and may result in someone signing up to your athletic club or athletic program. So what these three tools do, there's some more information, but these are the three probably top things, is traffic stats gives you some information on how successful your web page being. So by using things like search analytics and audience, you're able to make changes to your web page. So for Livestrong, what would be recommended is to have more information on nutrition and the benefits of rowing machines, and then see if that's affected by the traffic stats. If the traffic stats go up, it means that you've implemented something that has been successful on your web page. So it's important to know this information, because long gone are the days where you simply have a web page posted and that is self-sustaining in itself. You're constantly having to update it, add new things to it, and basically follow the different people or your consumers who are going to come to your athletic web page. So after we've had a quick look at Livestrong, let's look at Try London, which is a small London-based triathlon club that I'm a part of, which I would say maybe has 200 active members online, a part of the club. So as you'll see when this pops up, it does not have all the information available like the Livestrong brand does. It has much less. But it still provides you with a little bit of information, a series of information that is actually extremely important. So it has no information on audience, but it has information on search analytics. So as you can see, unlike the Livestrong page, where Livestrong wasn't one of the top searched phrases, London Triathlon is one of the top search things, which is obvious. But if you scroll down, you'll see London to Brighton cycle route. 7.78% of all the people searched that were directed to your London Triathlon website. So I want to make sure I have a very good web page or part of my website on Brighton cycle route. And also you'll see down here loading route on Edge 800 and Garmin. So basically what that is that that's a little GPS device that you can put on your bike so you know exactly where you're going. So I want to make sure that maybe I have an interactive part of my website that allows people to download and upload various routes available in the UK to go on bike rides, and maybe provide a forum where people can discuss some information about the various bike rides. And then from there, what that can do is that can create positive word of mouth on the chat site or on your forum, and also that may turn into people looking further into your website and maybe becoming a member, a potential member of your web page. Similar to Livestrong website, you'll see some of the things that have increased in searching and some of the things that have decreased. So For example, here, I may no longer want to have information on my website about Kingston Breakfast Run. And then you'll have the same information down here about the impact of people searching various things to get on your website. Similar to how a coach understands their athletes, so too must we understand our website to bring about its best.